Hey guys, Warbo here, and today we are back with another video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a guide showing you how to get to the easy 40, 50, whatever round you want to get to on the new Eisendrache. So I'm just going to be showing you my strategy on how I get to about 40 plus. I have been going for high rounds recently, so be expecting the higher round gameplays and guides. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel for the daily Black Ops 3 Zombies videos, and let's get into the guides. So I get a lot of questions asking, Wilbo, give me some tips on doing good in zombies. You want to do good in zombies. So one of the main tips to do good on zombies is actually going for high rounds. So this was actually my first game going for high rounds, and I used this strategy a lot. I did use 3 strategies throughout this actual game. I think I used the rocket test facility, I used the courtyard, and finally I used what I like to call the death ray strategy. So if you're wondering where this location is, it is located near one of the Wonder Fizz machines, near the courtyard, just up on a staircase, and there's the death ray. So you just train around there. And what you're going to need for this strategy to be successful, of course, you're going to need a bow. Now you can have any of the 4 bows. Now personally, I like to use the wolf bow or the lightning bow. Now those 2 bows are good because they're easy to actually get. The wolf bow is the easiest bow to get. The only thing that's really hard about doing that is just filling up the souls. But with the lightning bow, it does take a little bit more time than the wolf bow, but it is worth it. So I do suggest the lightning bow just because of how much power and what it can actually do, because it does get you out of sticky situations. So once you have your bow, you're going to have a secondary weapon. Now this weapon, I would suggest, would have to be a point hoarder. As you know, you have to buy perks, you have to buy doors, you have to buy these certain things to actually progress in this map. And what you're going to need is a point hoarder. So I do suggest either the VMP, which can be bought, I believe, at the rocket test facility. There are other locations for that, but what I know, you can go down to the rocket test facility and go and buy that. But personally, what I suggest for this strategy is the HVK, guys. It is a underrated weapon. It is so underrated. I used to use it in the Giant, like when, you know, Eisendrache wasn't even out, and I just use it here and there. And a few friends actually mentioned you got to use this gun, and it really is a point hoarder. It's actually a powerful weapon, and you got to pack a punch this weapon. So if you want points quick and easy, the HVK is for you. And if you're wondering what do I put on this weapon to make it a whole lot better, because as you know in Black Ops 3 we do have the double pack a punch abilities. And what I actually suggest is turned, because you don't want something really powerful like Blast Furnace or, you know, Thunderwall, because Thunderwall actually isn't the best with this strategy. But you want turned, because when you are training, the turned will go to the back of your train and just start devouring and destroying the zombies. It makes everything a whole lot easier, and it cuts the rounds down by, I do believe it's about half. So if you're wanting to get to the high rounds quick and easy, turned is the one for you. Now moving on to perks. Now you guys know that perks are a big thing on Eisendrache, as we do have 9 of them. 3 of them you can get from the Wonder Fizz, and the rest are buyable. So what the perk combo I used for this high round strategy guide, we used Juggernog, of course. You gotta have Juggernog on your zombie slaying, and you also gotta have quick revive, just because when you go down. And those 2 other perks that you can actually buy are double tap and stamina up. Stamina up because the bows are fairly heavy. They're not as heavy as, like, I would say the Apothecary Servant from Shadows of Evil, but they are pretty heavy, and you do want to get out of sticky situations. As you'll see in the gameplay, there'll be a few moments where I kind of hesitate, but having stamina up, it gets me out of sticky situations, and it's really good. And with double tap just makes everything a whole lot better, and especially if you're using that HVK at high rounds, it's not that effective, but with double tap, it does just give it that extra boost. Now moving on to training, what you're going to do is just go around in a clockwise rotation. Clockwise is possibly the best thing you can do for this strategy. You can go anti-clockwise, but you can get, you know, stuck on the actual death ray, and zombies do come from all 3 locations, so it's a bit hard. But if you just keep going clockwise, it's alright. What I actually suggest, if you do have a max ammo drop, or if you just want to use your bow to its full potential, what you can have is actually just go in a corner, spam your bow, and it just makes everything a whole lot easier. Something I want to suggest with the bows, especially the lightning one, 1 shot won't actually kill a whole horde. I suggest 2, 3, or even 4. because it just doesn't, do it like that. It doesn't do it instantly. So you will have to shoot about twice or 3 times maybe just to kill a whole horde, especially at the higher rounds. Now, this strategy guide isn't for the pros. Like, this isn't for the round 80 pluses, the round 100 pluses. So I don't want to get any comments saying, there's other ways you can do this. It's just personally the best and fastest strategy that you can use for the new people coming into Eisendrache, because they probably just bought the DLC map and they're wondering, how do I get to the high rounds? Or how do I do this? How do I do that? So that's why I'm bringing you guys these videos. I just want to say that this strategy is for just people who want to play zombies just to have fun and to try new things. So that's seriously it, guys. That's all I can really say for you guys to get to the higher rounds as quick and easy as possible. If you want to get to an easy round 40, this is the thing for you. And if it is double XP weekend, this strategy does rank you up as quick as possible. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you want to see any more strategies on my channel, comment down in the comment section on what map or whatever you would just want to see on my channel. I do look at the comments every day, and I do reply. So make sure you comment down in the comment section what you want to see. Be sure to smash that like button. Shows you guys really support my videos, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace out and goodbye.